Good morning, children. Now we will continue our lesson, A Girl with a Basket, and we have finished 7th paragraph, and now today we will read our this My Arms Were Full, paragraph number 8. And as you know, at one station the writer was surrounded by many little children who were selling hand-woven baskets and fans. These were refugee children. He bought a tiny basket, a fruit basket, a waste paper basket, a lovely swing basket, and a few fans. So now his hands were filled. Just then a beautiful girl of 9 came and stood before him. She had a lovely basket and wanted a rupee and a half for it. She begged the author to buy it. So now we see, my arms were full. The narrator of the lesson is describing that his arms were filled with the articles that he had purchased from the refugee children. And I had no room. Room means here space. उसके हाथ इतने भर गए थे that he had no further space for any other article, let alone any need. And besides this, he had no requirement of such type of article. But as I have earlier told you, he just wanted to help these children. So he was purchasing these articles. For another basket, balancing my baskets and fans on my left arm. As his arms were filled, so balancing these articles on his left arm, I reached into my right coat pocket. उसने अपने कोट की राइट पॉकेट में हाथ डाला and got a handful of change, perhaps 15 cents, in all which I deposited in the baskets that the young girl held. Imploring means requested earnestly. Imploring means requested earnestly before me. The writer is saying that actually he had not any need of these articles and his arms were also filled with the articles that he had purchased. But seeing that girl of 9 years, he just wanted to help her, so he tried to help her with 15 cents and he deposited in that basket that the girl held before him. I tried to explain that I could not buy the basket, and he just wanted to explain that little girl that he was not in the condition to buy her basket. But extended, write down the word. Extended means advanced the gratuity as a substitute. राइटर कह रहा है कि वो बास्केट खरीद नहीं सकता था, उसकी जरूरत नहीं थी और उसके हाथ भर चुके थे, उसके पास कोई स्पेस नहीं थी, इसलिए एज ए उस बच्चे की मदद करने के लिए उसने क्या किया, अपनी पॉकेट में से हाथ डाला और 15 सेंट्स निकाले जस्ट टू हेल्प हर एज ए सब्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ ग्रेच्युटी. Gratuity means money given in charity. I realized at once what offense I had given. So as soon as the writer offered that girl 15 cents just to help her because he was not able to purchase her basket. Why? Because actually he had no requirement and he had no space. His arms were already filled. So I realized, the writer felt at once what offense means crime, I had given. Seeing the reaction of the girl, the writer at once felt that he had done an offense. The author offered that little girl 15 cents just to help her because he was not able to purchase her basket, as actually he had no need and he had no space. His arms were already filled with the articles. So I realized at once. He felt, realized means felt at once what offense means crime, I had given. The writer felt as he tried to offer her 15 cents without purchasing her articles, he realized, he felt that he had done a crime. Offense means crime against that little girl. This girl, this child of 9, this girl who was only 9 years old, dressed in rags. Rags means not in a good condition, फटे पुराने कपड़े, and on the edge of starvation. Starvation, you know? Starvation, भूखमरी, yes. यानी कि she was about to die of hunger. भूखमरी के कगार पर. जो लड़की पुराने फटे कपड़े पहनी थी और कहाँ थी? भूखमरी के कगार पर थी. Raised her chin, उसने अपनी ठोड़ी ऊपर उठाई. Reached into the basket, उसने अपना हाथ बास्केट की तरफ बढ़ाया. And with all the pride and graciousness of a lady, and with all the pride here means with self-respect. Pride means self-respect और graciousness means grace या dignity. उसने अपने हाथ बढ़ाया टोकरी की तरफ और जितना पैसा राइटर ने उसकी टोकरी में रखा था वो सब अपने सेल्फ रेस्पेक्ट और अपनी डिग्निटी के साथ handed the money back to me. He returned the whole money to the writer. The writer just wants to say that no doubt this girl of 9 years was a poor girl and she was about to die with hunger. She was in such a miserable condition. But she was gifted. She was enriched with self-respect and graciousness, dignity. There was only one thing I could do. I bought the basket. Now the writer had no any alternate, no any other option. He had to buy the basket just to help her. She bibed her eyes. अब उसने क्या किया, अपने आंसू पोछे. Smiled and dashed down the platform. मुस्कुराई और प्लेटफॉर्म पर dashed down, नीचे उतर के चली गई. Headed for some grass hut and would have at least 30 cents that night. और शायद वो ये सोचती जा रही थी कि आज रात उसके पास एटलीस्ट 30 सेंट्स तो होंगे. I told this story to Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. I told him it was one reason I had fallen in love with India. So the writer told this emotional, beautiful story of these refugees children along with this 9 years old little girl to Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, and also explained him that this was one of the reasons that he had fallen in love with India. The people I saw in India, according to the writer, the people of India, the Indians, those in villages as well as those in high office. High office means people occupying high position. The writer wants to say that Indians, whether they are living in villages or are occupying high position, have both pride and lively sense of decency. Decency means good behavior and citizenship. चाहे वो गांव में रहने वाले हो या अच्छे ऑफिसेज में, अथॉरिटी पर्सन्स, दोनों के अंदर राइटर ने नोट किया, दे आर फिल्ड विथ प्राइड एंड लाइवली सेंस ऑफ डिसेंसी. मीन्स दे आर फिल्ड विथ, they are gifted with self-respect and good behavior. Do you understand? And they also have a passion for independence. Passion means keen desire. They also have a keen desire for independence. This beautiful girl, this beautiful child, born in squalor, you know, means dirty condition and poverty. This girl was born in dirty condition, miserable condition, and she was poor, uneducated in both grammar and manners. She was not educated and both in grammar. Grammar here means knowledge of the language, and manners etiquettes. She didn't know how to behave. She was not educated. Even then, she had given me a glimpse means a small view, छोटी सी झलक दिखाना, of the warm soul of India. He has given a scenario. She has represented the warm soul of India, means the love and kindness of India. So, the author narrated the story of the little basket girl to Pandit Nehru, the Prime Minister of India. The author admits that the sense of pride and graciousness displayed by the little girl had charmed him, and he started loving India on that account. The writer further admits that Indian people at large, from the simple blazer to the person working in big office, have displayed self-respect and flair for brisk fairness and citizenship. Do you understand? And In these lines, the writer sums up his views about Indians. The writer noted that Indians had a high sense of self-respect, dignity, and citizenship. They were sincere, honest, and hardworking. He found these qualities in the people of rural as well as urban areas. The Indians were very anxious for their independence also. Even the poor people were honest. They earned money only by working hard. The little girl was the symbol of all these things. Do you understand? So, children, now we have finished the whole lesson, and I think you have understood the lesson. So, tomorrow onwards, be ready for a surprise test. जैसे मैंने आपको एक्सप्लेनेशन समझाए हैं, उसी तरह से आपसे एक्सप्लेनेशन विद रेफरेंस, कॉन्टेक्स्ट एंड क्रिटिकल कमेंट्स मैं आपसे पूछूंगी. अगर आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम, डिफिकल्टी, कोई डाउट्स हैं तो आप ग्रुप पर मुझसे डिस्कस कर सकते हैं. सो बी प्रिपेयर फॉर योर टेस्ट.